What's going on, guys? Marik here, back with that long-awaited update video that we promised at some point, and I don't even know how long ago that was, but we are feeling better, so we just decided to re-record it because the last one was a little bit out of its mind. So, this time around, this one should be a lot shorter, hopefully. We had some family from out of town recently, which is why there was a little bit of a lack of uploads and a complete absence of streaming. There are various other reasons too. I mentioned I recently suffered a neck injury that kind of made it impossible to really do anything, and even sitting was uncomfortable because everything I did, even breathing, just made my neck and my shoulders hurt like hell. So there was really not a lot I could do besides just kind of sitting and bulking up on some stuff I already had recorded to get it rendered and uploaded for you guys. We've got a shit ton of video ideas they're in the works. Some of these have been since like pre-pandemic that I just never got around to, and I still want to work on those ideas. I mean, we've got everything from new Halo videos, new Pokemon videos, to some good old Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, some Star Wars shit. There's other shit in there too. I've like literally just lists written out. I've got lists in my phone saved in memo pads. It's everywhere. We've got new stream stuff coming out. I don't know. It's not really coming out, I suppose, but I've got new stuff that I want to stream and some different ideas for how I want to do some streaming stuff. So I noticed we've been going back and forth between YouTube and Twitch, and it's because I'm kind of trying to, like, I don't want to lose anybody, but at the same time, it's like I don't really know that's making much of a difference anyways. So it's just whatever. Regardless, it'll end up being, cut down, edited into portions, and uploaded per the preferences you guys requested. So of course, Halo shit, it's here to stay because that's a lot of what I play. Rhymes. We finished up Lasso on stream for Combat Evolved, and we're going to try and really grind out some of those, the edited videos, so we can get those uploaded, because we're looking at probably starting Halo Reach Lasso sometime between August and September. So I'd like to get, a good portion of the Combat Evolved one uploaded before that, but I don't know whether or not that's going to happen, because every time there is just an issue in the last, I won't say the last one we did, the last one I tried to edit, which is Two Betrayals. Justin's audio was shit. Like, his game audio is turned up to like 120%. I don't know what happened, and there's nothing we can really do about it, especially because he's got control, but he's only got so limited control compared to what we have, because he just streams straight through his Xbox through the Twitch app, and then I just download his footage and I work with whatever I got. And a lot of times it gets fucked up, and I don't know if that's on his end, it's on Twitch's end, it's a bit of both, but it's really difficult to figure out how to fix some of these things when I can't do much to fix what's already been done. But I'm going to try to get those out a little more frequently. I'd like to go back to getting them 2 a week, but I don't know if I'm going to have time. We recently uploaded somewhere around between 50 and like 70, 80 different videos. Some of them just being, clips. Some of them being from previous streams. Some of them being just other kinds of video stuff altogether. So there's a lot of stuff to kind of pad uploads and shit. We recently, unbeknownst to me until I just happened to notice it, we won the legal struggle with copyright shit on Pokemon Blue against people that were not Nintendo, or Game Freak for that matter. So we can finally get back to doing our Pokemon Blue playthrough. Got another Yu-Gi-Oh playthrough that I kind of wanted to do for a while anyways, and I just couldn't find the time to dedicate to it. But I am getting that Yu-Gi-Oh itch, so we're going to go ahead and do that before I end up spending actual money on stuff that I don't need. I don't know if I want to go back to doing Old Republic or not. Knights of the Old Republic 2. I kind of want to, but at the same time, it's like I have other things that I want to do, so I'm not sure where we're going to go direction-wise as far as Star Wars content goes. And then we've got all these other video ideas that I have written down that are not just, like, they actually take some thought put into them. The idea is there. Everything is there to discuss, but it's one of those things where I can't just sit and yak about it because I do have to have visual representations to go with it. So those kind of videos do take a little bit more work, and I don't know how often we'll be able to put them out. I would love to say we'll have one a day, but that's not realistic unless I really just did nothing with my time at all besides just working on those videos, and I can't do that. So those are going to be a thing, hopefully a couple times a week if I'm lucky. But, I mean, focusing on those means focusing less on gameplay stuff, which as long as our uploads are padded with stuff that we've got, pre-recorded and pre-edited and uploaded, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But if we have to sacrifice one thing for another, I guess it just depends on what I'm working on at that particular time and how much work has already been put into it. If it's like, well, I barely just started this one, okay, I'll focus on something else. But if I'm already halfway through it, I may as well just finish it. And like I said, it's going to be the visual representation that takes the longest time, because some of those are going to require me getting footage or just images from other places. And like I said, they're going to take a little bit more time to put together. I feel like I'm already rambling, and I don't like that at all. So I think that's where we're going to end it here. There's not really a lot else to say. Content's more or less going to expand. It's just taking time for that expansion. We've got other update videos that are going to be coming out. I don't know if I really call them update videos. Kind of, sort of. There's other things I wanted to talk about in this video, but I didn't want that video to be that long. So those things are kind of going to be their own videos. And, I don't know when those are going to come out either. Like I said, we will try to push them out. But if I focus on one thing, it means I'm taking less focus from something else. And really, what I need to be cracking down on right now is just getting lasso shit out, because I'd like to get it done before we start Reach. But I don't know how plausible that is. If there's anything else you guys would like to see, whether, see stuff that we streamed, see stuff we recorded, if there's other video stuff you guys are interested in, like we did the technical, I think I've labeled them as technical videos or whatever, just going over stuff, discussing shit in Halo Infinite, like the changes being made to cosmetics and mechanics and season updates, stuff like that. Just anything that you guys are interested in hearing us talk about or that you want to be a part of, just let us know, and we'll see what we can squeeze into our ridiculously overloaded list of bullshit that we want to one day find time to get around to. With that, though, I'm going to go ahead and shut the fuck up, and we'll see you guys in the next video.